Tony Jones here again. Let's put a face to the video. All right. This is my Temu must-have, my Polo Best solar charger, wireless charger, built-in LED light, two USBs at the top. Let's give you a little hitting the button for the side for the charge indicator. All right, little backstory. I had this device for over 5 years now. You can find them on most platforms like Temu, Alibaba, Shine, Amazon. They're under different names because when you order in bulk, you can have your name imprinted on it, all right? But more to the point, this one, wireless charging, it has solar panels, 1, 2, 3, and they work pretty well. It has the USB in the middle, as you can see. That's the one that you can plug in to charge it. The two ones on the outside is to power your devices. Right now, it's getting a little bit of sunlight, or not sunlight, but you know, it's picking up some radiant light, so it's charging. But the good thing I love about this thing is not only did I have it for 5 years and I've traveled with it a lot internationally and it has never let me down, but this current flight from Orlando or MCO Airport to here in Punta Cana, PUJ Airport, I watched Avengers Endgame and I plugged it up once we got to altitude to get past the turbulence and plugged my phone into this. And I watched the whole movie until we came into landing. I believe I was a little short from the end of the movie, but anyways, the whole time that I was watching the movie till now, the charge bars didn't drop. So that's a plus. Not only that, but it took my phone from 47% to 100% in about 2.5 hours, which was the length of the trip. We had to fly around the storm. Other than that, right now, because I got the panels folded out, it's charging. Of course, if I close them, the charging stops. But hey, why not make use of this free energy, right? That's what it's all about. So I've had this thing for 5 years now. I haven't had no disappointments. There was one time when I was a little worried because I thought that the charge rate was like, not the charge rate, the stored charge was weakening. But what I basically did was just plugged it into a socket because it was only going up to like 1 bar before the edge. I plugged it into a socket for like a half an hour. It took it all the way to the edge. And the thing about these solar power chargers is if you give them an initial full charge by plugging it up via USB port and then run your devices, when you have it in full sunlight, you know, while you got your device plugged in, what it's going to do is it's going to use the stored power from recharging to power your device while charging itself with the solar panels. Mine's is a little beat up, like I say, 5 years. That's a lot of folding and unfolding. That's a lot of vacations. But I take this thing everywhere. I'm also a trail guide for parts of Sedona, so I use it a lot because my camera's on. That's my wife, by the way. Want to know how y'all see me? Because I'm going to watch it later and make sure. That's my beautiful wife. But yeah, these are some good devices, and I'll leave a link in the description. I believe when I bought this, I may have paid $20 or $30 for it. I'll check again, but like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. This is one of my must-haves. Once I get to my place of where we're going, and I get down to the beach, excuse me, I'll pull out some more of my Temu must-haves. But other than that, stay tuned. It's Tony Jones. I'm out.